Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheyenne, here with Planning Through Life. Quick disclaimer, I have the window open because it's raining and I personally love the ambiance of it. I truly hope it's not like too loud. I mean, it is like pouring outside. I can't see my neighbors across the street. But I just wanted to show you my current planner stack. I have royally changed things since the last time I filmed or put anything on my channel, and I just kind of wanted to do a mini plan with me, show you what I got cooking over here, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, consider giving me a subscribe. So let's start off with the biggest one. I am back in the daily by the daily. This is my planner that I am touching every single day. This houses majority of my things. Let's see, I may need to move my coffee so that you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. Okay. Let's go to June. So I just spent my time this morning actually getting and redating everything in this planner. I haven't marked off or whited out these two holidays, but basically in the daily planner, the only thing I dislike is that it is a Sunday start in your monthly. I am a Monday start girl, so I've been for the past 2 months redating it. This is what May looked like actually. I had a monthly kit from the Sweet Kawaii design, but I am no longer getting those kits. I switched over to the Kawaii subscription, so might be considering going back to the monthly so that I can get these. Anyways, I redated this to make it easier for me. I need to add in a therapy thing here, but anyways, so it is currently June 8th. No, it's not. It's June 9th. So we are on the second week of June, and this is currently what my weekly spread is looking like. To show you what last week looked like this is what it looked like. I am using the mild liners. I just got them recently, and my favorite color is this coral pink. So I've just been using that and using it as an excuse to just mark everything off that I do so that I can see it better, and because it's pink and it's cute. So this is what my days have been looking like. I've been color coding them, and I had some severe, well, I wouldn't say severe, but I did have some depression come up Thursday and mostly Friday as well. That's kind of why I was like just very basic. I'll blur out this journaling part here, but that's still what I'm using the weekends for, because I just don't, I really don't do time blocking, and it's been very nice. So something I switched up for this week is I got a hold of ChatGPT, and I wanted to create a shower routine mostly for my hair. So I guess it's more of a hair care routine and then a skincare routine as well. So that's kind of what I'm using. Yesterday was the first day I did it, so don't mind how it looks, but basically I have like my shampooing twice, hair mask, leave-in conditioner, like that type of stuff, and then I'm actually writing out my skincare and I'm crossing it off as I do it, which again has been really nice. So this is what today looks like. I guess sometimes I highlight and sometimes I don't. I guess it depends on how busy I am, but this is what today looks like. So tomorrow you can see that I have my skincare and everything laid out, and then I have like stuff I want to do in the shower, Again, my hair washing day. I really hope the rain isn't too loud because I'm like thoroughly enjoying having the window open right now. And a loud thunder. Sorry, I was just sipping some coffee. So yeah, this is what my current week looks like. I need to put my washi tape down for this week, or weekend, but I figured we can go ahead, come in here, and do some prep week planner stuff in here. If anything though, I am going to go ahead and show you what I am using in the rest of my planner stack. So let me go back to the beginning of the week so that I can put my bookmark back in. Let's see. Alright. So next we go into this planner, which is, as you can see, my Money Honey planner. Basically, it is a plum planner, and it is, if you go under, I think, there's a tab on their website you can go under, and it is a specialty planner. It has all their same beginning pages, you know, the blank, the special dates if you want to use this as like your full-on planner. I don't know. Yeah, so in December of 25 is when I first got this because I added an extra month to it, so that me and my husband could start using it in early December. We were not utilizing the monthly calendar. We did, however, utilize some of the weeks, so I'm not going to, okay, let's see if I used any in here. So January, this is what your beginning page looks like. In June, you will see that I just glued these together, so when you open the tab, it immediately just opens to the month. Because of me using other planners, I just don't need this. This doesn't help me. So currently what I'm doing is I'm putting when each bill is due, like on what day, and then putting paydays in. And then this is what it looks like. Sorry, I did not realize how far over that was. Anyways, so this is what the plum planner looks like. So you have all of your tracking for the week is on your left side. You have payments that are due this week, a treat yourself box, budgeting, like what your starting amount is, how much you spent, what the ending amount was. You also have your categories, which are here, and then you can just say like how much you spent where. What I really like tracking though, the main thing that I do is I put in, again, when we have auto pay bills come out, I put them throughout the week, how much they are, and so like when we can expect them. I also go in and I put like how much we spent for the day. And I'm showing you January because we changed systems in January, and I realized I'm a very pen to paper girl. My husband can do all the online stuff, he can do all the Excel sheets, it just don't make sense to me. So this is where it makes more sense to me, and yeah. And then your last page at the end of the month is a total spent, which I'm very nervous to see, to be honest with you. You have a bank account, start balance, end balance, gaining or loss, monthly debt reducers. Some of this stuff I probably won't use. Again, I don't know. So you can see this is old. My husband got promoted, so we no longer get paid every single week. It is now a bi-weekly thing. But this is kind of what I mean by the month. I don't have the payments here. It's literally just listing off when payments come out though. And this is also why I couldn't use this as like an everything planner. But yeah, so we are currently in June, as you know, and what I'm doing in June over here is I've listed extra medical expenses. with the promotion he got, we have switched insurances, and so we're just needing to keep up with extra things that we didn't have to worry about before. So I have a lot of extra bills on the side here with the actual prices of them. So that is how I am using my Money Honey planner. And then my next planner is this absolutely beautiful, I'm really hoping the gold foiling is showing through because it is stunning, but it is a lined journal, and this has become my actual everyday journal. Let me skip. So this is how I have it set up. It is gilded edges, so it's pink edges. I'm hoping you can see it. It is lined, and so what I've done for myself is that each page, or each day, so like Thursday the 11th, gets 2 sides. I'm used to the A5 grid, like think of your Hobonichi grid, very small. And so this is a lot more space, and it does feel nice to be able to write in my bigger handwriting in this. I haven't had a line journal though since probably elementary school, back when we were forced to get the composition notebooks. So it is kind of nostalgic for me. But it is a very pretty journal, and because of it being strawberry and pink with some purple in there, it's genuinely making me pick this up every day. Not that I have a problem journaling anyways, but I did enjoy yesterday starting in this. So this was a very recent pickup, but thoroughly one of my favorites. And then I have this stencil, and I use it for weather tracking in my Hobonichi weeks. So in here I have my on-the-go planner, and then you flip over to the week. This is kind of how I have it set up right now. Let me get this out of the tassel out of the way. So basically what I'm doing here is I am tracking a bunch of daily habits, which I honestly can update some of them now, but I have a step tracker over here, any gastric sleeve symptoms here, and then what the weather was here. And then I have weekly habits that I just haven't even put down there yet. So typically it is attending Bible study, church, maybe something to do with Sam. Yeah, I used to have a lot more weekly habits, but I kind of switched over to having way more dailies. So, yes. It's currently, which I'm going to go ahead and put in that we are having storms today. Again, really hoping that this storm in the background isn't too loud and messes with the audio of stuff. It's a really weird lightning strike, but it's okay. Do I know what the temperature is? I'm checking on my computer. 75, which is crazy because it was literally in the 90s. And then what is the low going to be today? Oh my gosh, our heat index is going to be over 100 tomorrow. Oh. I'll just say 71. Alright, so let's go ahead and track off the habits that I have done so far today. I woke up on time, I did do my Bible reading, I made the bed, I've done my morning skincare, meds, vitamins, protein brekkie, I did my morning walk, I have watered the flowers, and up to date on this. And I've also had lunch. I'm not. Okay. Alright. And then I do have one more book to show you, believe it or not. So this little cutie, hopefully the light isn't glaring too bad, is a happy planner. It is the cutest thing ever. And what I put in here is I'm now putting my marriage check-in in here. If you've all ever heard me talk about that in my previous videos, that's currently what I'm putting in this now. So I have this, basically I have it folded and I have it open on my desk because me and my husband talk about certain things that like he needs throughout the week, and so if I have it open and on my desk, if it's open and on my desk like this, I can see it, so that's kind of what I do with it. But this is just so freaking adorable that I just had to show it off. Not that you all can see what's inside it, but it's adorable. You can't deny that. So, alright, let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and I actually don't really have a lot going on next week, which good. I am thinking of going ahead and possibly crossing off the days. I did that here and that kind of like hurt my heart. What I'm thinking of doing though is crossing off the week, so like at the end of the week, just crossing it off, being like that day is done with. I think. Again, I'm not sure. Okay, I know I said I was going to do a mini weekly plan, but I think I might just do that later in the week. Because right now I feel like I don't have enough going on. But I do really like how I'm utilizing my planner more, getting my routine like this for the skincare, like what type of shower I'm taking and when, so that I can just, it's easier for me and my brain to keep up with it when it's like this. So I am thoroughly enjoying it, and yeah. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope I explained enough as to why I switched planner systems and why I'm happier in this system. I was in my happy planner, my Skinny Classic happy planner that looked like this. Actually, it's right next to me. So I was in this planner for basically all of May, and I was really happy in it. It served its purposes, but I got really anxious at the beginning of, end of May, beginning of June, and man, I needed a switch, so I switched back over to this system. I'm keeping everything in its separate books, and like at night, right next to my bed on my side table, I have these two that just sit, and I'm able to see them and I can pick them up and journal. And like I said, I don't have to show you all this one, you know, like after today, like I could just show it maybe like a setup of me putting stickers down, but other than that, I don't have to worry about you all accidentally seeing a journal entry. Like it's good. And I like checking off my habits in here. Right now I'm liking having everything split up. It's what I need currently in my life right now, and that's fine. So I just wanted to do a small update. Like I said, today's currently June the 9th, and I haven't filmed or updated and said that I've changed systems, so I just wanted to go ahead, put it out there, and I'll probably come back at the end of the week, hopefully, and do filming for the 15th through the 21st, just a weekly plan with me. That would be my goal. So yeah, if you all enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I am very new to YouTube, so sometimes I talk a lot in my videos and sometimes I catch myself not talking a lot. I get nervous and anxious, so just thank you all for being here and supporting me. I hope you all have a blessed rest of your week, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye.